Hey folks, it's Barry here. Welcome to my Virgin Kitchen. Today we are attempting another mini food and it is the turn of the mini gingerbread house. We're going to give this a go as usual with the rules which I'll explain in just a moment, but a few links for you first of all. If you'd like to see a supersize gingerbread, we've done a gingerbread kennel before. I've also made a Shrek style gingerbread men and of course the mini food playlist. All those links are down below and they'll pop out throughout this video. I've already baked my gingerbread, which is just down here, and we have all the standard apparatus for mini food. Let's get cracking. As usual then folks, the mini gingerbread house should fit onto this plate. I'm genuinely intrigued by this. I think it's going to be quite a niggly one, this one. We've got a bamboo skewer here. This is a shot glass with some icing in it. Looks a bit wrong. This is a sculpin knife and my manicure set that I've used before, as you've seen. So without further ado, let's try and do this. All right, so using my plate as a little bit of a guide, I want to make it, this is going to sound weird, as big as I can, but as small as I can. I'm just going to start to make the front. Alrighty, so we've also got to put the roof in. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to lightly score it at first, just to get that initial shape. So this will create the template for the front, and then we can also use that for the back. All right, it's starting to come away a bit there. So I think I'm going to try and just do a little door just in the middle here. Oh God, this is niggly. Let's pop that out. Okay, cool. We can work with that. I'll pull this out now and see. Oh, it's coming out anyway. Here it is. Yes. Okay, so I'll just get rid of some of those excess crumbs, but that will be the front of our house. Yeah, so that front of the house is done. I'll repeat that. And I just really like this bit now because we've got kind of like a gingerbread setting. I could like make a moonlight and all that sort of stuff. Anyhow, must crack on. Come on. There we go. Awesome. So we have now got the front and the back of the house. So we now need to do the roof and the sides, so squares and rectangles. So for the sides, this becomes pretty easy. All I need to do is get the same height as this bit and then sort of just double it. So it's there and then here. Oh, you can tell I'm accurate at this. Carefully just cut along there. And these should be, I'll just cut this one out a bit more, our sides. Yes. But you just got to make sure that these edges are nice and smooth as well, otherwise they won't link very well when we try and ice it together. I'm feeling strangely confident about this at the moment, so while I'm ahead, I'm going to just ice the back of the front part of the house like this, okay? So what this will enable me to do is to stick one of my sides down, hopefully onto it like this, to act as a sort of glue. Amazing. So I can ice this top part as well, and then repeat the same on the back as well to hopefully form the base of our house. All right, the back goes on. Wow, I think it's starting to come together. Let's just very carefully, oh yes, look at that. Cool. The house is pretty strong now, so we've got to make the roof. This is the right length as the same as the house. So what I do, if I take it about here, move that out the way, and just take a cut, just quite rough, just to get that done. And what I want to do is sort of have this, so I'll lightly score that, and that will hopefully create our little roofy bit. So I've just cut these roof pieces out in much the same way, and I'm dabbing icing along the outer edge, and maybe just a little bit on the house as well to add some grip. Stick that roof piece on there. You have to probably hold that for a little bit, but you can see what it's going to do. But once the icing grips it, that will be our roof. So I've just got to repeat that on that side. The second roof tile is on, and I've fused them together by using icing right down the middle. So that adds strength, but also looks like snow, which is cool. Now comes the extremely tedious step of getting the icing and working it all around the edges. Also after that, we can decorate it with hundreds and thousands and edible silver. So we'll skip to that bit. I cannot tell you how tedious this step has been. That has literally taken me half an hour to do that, but I think it's worth it. The only problem is I should have perhaps done that step on the little baby plate right there. But anyhow, we get to decorate it now. All right, folks, so all I'm doing is adding on little hundreds and thousands using this sort of nail file thing. It's only because I get more coverage. I was going to use the tweezers, but that would have been literally one by one. I'm going to show you a tedious step here, folks. What I'm doing, if I wet the end, hey, of my bamboo skewer like that, I can pick up the balls easy one by one, so I can just decorate it a bit more. So this is some edible silver glitter. It's going on quite heavy, but I can probably blow it off a little bit. Oh yes. Amazing. I think that's it done. Right then folks, so there is our mini gingerbread house. As usual for scale, that is a Satsuma. And also earlier, I think I made possibly this world's smallest gingerbread man, although he's a little bit suntanned. compared to that. But there you go, mate. There's your house. All right, folks, here we go. Definitely the highest mini food I've ever made, but it's still fitting on the plate. We've achieved our mission. Let's see what it tastes like. Just like all the other mini foods, it tastes identical to its older brother or sister, just a lot more smaller down. That tasted just like a small gingerbread house. So that's it then, folks. Any other mini food suggestions, let me know down below. Check out my last video right here and also the mini food playlist. See you again next time.